Starting straight away with the latest updates which are coming in from Mumbai as far as the CBI's probe is concerned. Mumbai police has handed over Sushant Singh Rajput's case files and diaries to the team of the CBI. In fact, this team has been divided into 5 today, while one team is questioning Sushant's cook, Neeraj, at the DRDO guest house. Who is in fact the first eyewitness in the case. Another team of the CBI is meeting with DCP Abhishek Trimukhe, who was heading the Mumbai police probe, while the other is at Bandra police station. So the entire team of the CBI, which had travelled from Delhi to Mumbai, has been divided into various other parts, and all of the team members are looking at separate aspects of the story as it is unfolding in separate areas in the city of Mumbai. One of the team is at the Bandra police station collecting all the case files, the digital evidence, including Sushant's laptop and phone. The other team is interrogating Neeraj, the cook of Sushant Singh Rajput, who was in the house on the day of his death, and the other is also meeting with DCP Abhishek Trimukhe, who was in fact heading the Mumbai police's probe while the case was with them. Let's go across to our reporters now. First up to news editor Bhavtosh, who's tracking all the inputs as far as the CBI investigation is concerned, and getting us that update first here on Times Now. We will also go across to Arunil, Siddhant, Kajal, as well as Priyank Tripathi, who are tracking inputs on the story from Mumbai for us. So, Bhavtosh, let's begin with the update that's coming in from the CBI's front. It seems that the work has been divided into various parts to handle all the aspects separately.
Yes, Preeti. In fact, earlier in the day, Times Now broke the news that the first task that CBI team here will do is that they will meet the DCP of Bandra, that is Abhishek Trimukhe, and it was in fact on expected lines. Superintendent of Police Nupur Prasad, along with Anil Yadav, have gone and met the DCP because he's the lead investigator as far as the Mumbai case is concerned, and they had a chat with him. He has not been examined, but they have met him. They have taken all the case files with them. In fact, the visuals that we just played few minutes back was the laptop of Mumbai police that was formally handed over by the Mumbai police, and all the files, including the crime scene photographs as well as the video autopsy report, case diary, statements that have been recorded. This laptop contains that, and they will soon download it in front of some independent witnesses, and then subsequently hand over the laptop back to the Mumbai police. CBI has said that they will, in fact, as you rightly said, that one team is questioning the witnesses as well as suspects at DRDO, which is the base camp, you can say, as far as CBI is concerned, and the other team, along with forensic experts, are out in the city, and they could probably go to Sushant Rajput's residence in Bandra today or maybe tomorrow.
Okay, let's go across to our reporters in Mumbai then. In fact, Arunil is reporting from the DRDO guest house where Neeraj is being interrogated by the CBI cops, and Priyank is reporting from outside the residence where Sushant was staying. So, Arunil, first of all, if you can get us an update on Neeraj and his interrogation, which is currently underway. Is this something which is going to continue for a while today, or is there a possibility that today itself the CBI would be calling in some other people?
Well, at present, at least since the last 2 hours, Neeraj has been interrogated at the DRDO guest house. His role is extremely crucial, like we mentioned earlier as well, because he's one of the prime witnesses. As per the 3 people who were there, Dipesh, him and Siddharth Pitani, they were there in the house when the mortal remains of actor Sushant Singh Rajput were found. So cross-questioning certainly will be done. Was there anybody else who entered the house? Was there any untoward incident that happened? Who took the body down first? As per Neeraj, it was Siddharth Pitani, because Siddharth Pitani got a call from one of the family members telling him to get the body down so that even if some life is left, actor Sushant Singh Rajput could be saved. Now, whether that is true or no, that will be cross-questioned by the CBI officials. Also, Neeraj made some interesting points, saying that he was the last person to speak to Sushant Singh Rajput. He gave an estimated time as well, and what time the door was opened with the help of a key maker. That information that he also gave, and also said that probably Sushant Singh Rajput didn't want to live only. That is a very crucial information, because he cross-questioned him on how the body was found, ahead of the bed, and was it possible for him to reach the bed if at all he wanted? He said that probably he didn't want to live, and that's why that incident happened. So all these things will be cross-questioned with Neeraj. Dipesh will be the second in line who will be questioned, and also Siddharth Pitani's role is extremely important. Other people related to Riya Chakrabarti, be it Shruti Modi, Riya Chakrabarti herself, whether she will be arrested or no, that question everybody has been.
Okay, Arunil, I'll have to interrupt you. We're getting some breaking inputs coming in, and this is first on Times Now. We can tell our viewers that the CBI team is in fact expected to create some sort of a dummy test at the crime scene. And Priyank Tripathi perhaps will be able to give us more inputs on that. Priyank, what are you picking up in terms of the CBI's likely work at the residence where Sushant was staying?
See, Preeti, this is the specific information which we have received from the team of forensic experts who are right now camping in the city of Mumbai. And what they have said that they will first analyze the post-mortem report. As we know, our colleagues have been reporting from the Bandra police station, which has all the case-related document. And the CBI is in process to take the post-mortem finding and other detailed analysis of the inquest proceeding, which is being is still carried out by the Mumbai police officials. So once the team of CBI gets the post-mortem finding, they will have to analyze the post-mortem report, and then this will be the location where the forensic expert will come with all the scientific method. The forensic examination of this place will happen. These are the 6th and 7th floor of this particular Mobla building, which is a sea-facing building, Preeti, where on 14th, 2.5 months back, Sushant Singh Rajput's body was found. And that white color window pane is the room of Sushant where his body was found. So the forensic expert will do the strength test of this particular building, where a person who will be having a similar weight of Sushant Singh Rajput will be taking the strength of this particular ceiling fan, that whether this ceiling fan would have been strength enough, was the strength enough for him to hang himself. Then there's a master bed inside this particular room where the ceiling fan is towards the end of the master bed. So that will also be seen, that whether a person of Sushant's height can commit suicide. What the previous team has told it to Times Now in the exclusive sequence which we got from them, that there would have been partial hanging if a person of Sushant's height would have attempted to commit suicide. The only possibility was to slip his leg towards the end. So there are various things, Preeti, which will be looked into by the CBI team of officials along with the forensic expert who can come here to visit the spot and to see that how they have to proceed the investigation. But as far as our information is concerned, the crime scene recreation might happen tomorrow.